Hello everybody. So we have been in the middle of a brutal summer here in North Florida. There's some like Niña things, and apparently it's gonna be like a really hard, hopefully not, hurricane season. We can feel already has been raining, pouring every day with a lot of heat and a ton of water, which is very hard to grow anything. But there is these tropical vegetables that we're not used to it, because most of the vegetables we eat are like European vegetables, like broccoli. Okay, like tomato, for example, is from Mexico, but it was spread through Italians and Europeans got a hold of it. Spinach, there's like all of these vegetables that are annual plants that are most uh, useful like in northern climates in the summer, which is hot but kind of fresh. But here, if you're in a really hard environment with a lot of heat, like southern United States, those plants are gonna just get burned. But there are all these plants that have been grown by our ancestors all around the world, and you can grow these plants in the summer too. The cool thing about these plants is that they are perennial, meaning they just continue growing because they come from tropical seasons. Like they don't have to die and regrow again, or like reseed again and die again. So I'm calling upon these plants to give me a hand with the garden so I can have a harvest this summer. uh, this is the Brazilian spinach, or Caesar spinach, which is from Brazil. A lot of people eat it there. These things just grow like a weed. If you cannot grow spinach, grow this. It's amazing. A lot of these plants are more nutritional than spinach because the roots grow deeper into the ground as they last more than 1 year. Any plant that is perennial means it's gonna last more than 1 year, more than last season. Any plant that is annual is just gonna last like less than a year or just one season at a time. So these plants, if as long as they don't freeze, they will last you, many years. So you can in the winter time, you can bring them home, you can put them in there, and they are amazing. This is the Caesar spinach. This is the Okinawa spinach. And this is the Suriname spinach. They're probably all from these places. I haven't double checked, but that's what the name says. These plants are more nutritious than any spinach. They're superfoods, and they're super easy to grow. I'm pretty sure you can buy them and order them online. And yes, like if you're not a good gardener, like this is the way to go, because once they get established, they take care of themselves. They don't need so much care like from humans. They don't need a perfect soil so much, or like perfect conditions. If you forget to irrigate them, they will probably survive once they're established. So give them a try. They're amazing, and in the winter time you can just put them inside your house. And the cool thing too is that they grow by cuttings, meaning like you can cut a piece, ideally with like a nice scissor, and you can like go like that and just leave 1 or 2 leaves. You can stick it in the ground and you will have a new plant for it. So then when the summertime comes, you just go boop, 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 boop. And then you just have like a harvest, and then you can grow your vegetables that you like and used to eat. And this is always a great backup. That's the way I see. Or I ran out of spinach. You have your tropical spinaches that are there for you always. And, there's an Armageddon war, catastrophes, whatever, these plants can really save you. They're amazing. So give them a try. Okinawa spinach, Brazilian spinach, Suriname spinach, and I don't have it here, but it's also called longevity spinach. These 4 plants are amazing, and they will nourish you a lot. They have like more iron, calcium, magnesium, you name it, than any other spinach. And anything that you eat with a lot of chlorophyll is gonna clean your blood. The fiber is gonna clean your gut, and you're gonna be healthy and strong, so you can continue gardening for many years. Let me know in the comments if you have tried these plants, or if you know more types of tropical plants from your ancestors or your neighbors' ancestors and stuff like that. Okay, take care.